It's time for another edition of Forever Home Friday with Melissa Gibson. And Melissa, I love you. I love when you come in the studio. This dog, I might love a little bit more. She is Melissa Gibson 2.0. She is a firecracker. Her name is Everest, and she's been all over the place. So she needs a high energy home.
Yeah, Everest, she's a husky mix. Huskies are notoriously busy, right? They're very busy dogs. Super soft. There's not much in life that she does not love, but she really is like boundless energy at 6 years old.
I can tell.
She's great, but she is a water dog, and she is super obedient. Like, she knows sit, she knows shake, she knows lay down. She was an owner surrender, so she was in a home for a long time. But she's been with us a little over a month now, and she's not doing great at this point in the kennels. Kind of like we all did with COVID.
Stir crazy.
She's going a little stir crazy, yeah. She loves other dogs, so if you have another dog, she's a little bit of a, I know she wants to
She's high energy. She's in a new place.
Yeah, she wants to check out everything, and as these cameras start moving, she wants to see what's happening. But she likes to rough and tumble play with other dogs, so if you've got rough and tumble dogs in your home, she'll do great with that. But she's also going to need a fenced yard, so I would bear that in mind. Huskies, it's a husky thing, right?
All right, well, Melissa, we want to talk about this because you guys have had quite the week over at Humane Fort Wayne.
It has been a very long week.
Tell us about the situation you guys are facing.
Yeah, so late Sunday night, we had someone actually break into, well, not break into our parking lot, but they came into our parking lot and parked next to our van. We thought initially that they had just siphoned off the gas out of the van, but it ended up that they actually poked a hole in our fuel tank of a van that was already not in great shape. So at that point, we realized that that van was going to have to be replaced because it was just sort of over the edge. By the time you pay the deductible, and then they essentially scrapped that van, it was like not even worth filing insurance on it. So we are looking to replace that van. Fortunately, we've got some really great donors who are stepping up and offering a $40,000 matching gift to help us do that, because it's not just a cargo van. We have to retrofit it with cage banks. We have to retrofit it with HVAC. There's just a lot of work that goes into the back end of that to make it pet friendly. So we're looking for the community's help with that.
I feel like this is the perfect time to talk about this because this is a perfect way for people to give back to you guys.
Yeah, so we've got lots and lots of ways to help. One is make a straight donation. Two is go on the website. We do this super fun thing for Valentine's Day. We do puppy and kitten grams. So what happens is we show up with a puppy or kitten at your sweetheart's, workplace, wherever it is that you send us. Or if you don't have a sweetheart, we'll just bring it to you.
Who needs a Valentine when you've got Humane Fort Wayne and a puppy and a kitten?
Sadly, the puppy grams are sold out, but I have 4 kitten grams left.
Perfect ways to give back to Humane Fort Wayne, especially after the week you've had. That will lift your spirits next week. For sure. Well, I wish we could get Everest back over here. I'm telling you, she is a busy body.
She's probably watching everybody out in the news.
Yeah,
right
probably. But bottom line is, good with other dogs, right?
Great with other dogs.
And she's going to need maybe a fence and someone with some energy that wants to get out and play with her, take her on the walks, and really, foster that energy she has.
Yeah, husky people, if you know, you know. Like, 6 years old is a complete misnomer when it comes to huskies.
Oh, yeah,
like,
you would never know.
You would never know.
All right, well, if you guys are interested in adopting Miss Everest, of course, you guys can always head to their website, humanefw.org, for Everest and all of the other sweet pups.